Hello everybody, this is Ryan Graham coming at you with a Would You Rather tag. Now I think
You didn't think that you would get away with doing this tag by yourself now, did you?
this is Dover, what was your name again?
Yes, well, the name is Dover Terrance Pelham III, Esquire. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So apparently, I am not doing this tag alone.
I'm so grateful for you to have included me, Ryan. I hope to be adequate.
I'm glad that you're tagging along.
Go eat a dick.
So number one, would you rather live in a world where you rule or live in a world with no problems?
I would rather live in a world with no problems.
I think I would rather live in a world where I rule.
Because there would be no problems. Haha! God's sakes, I would not want to live in a world where you ruled.
Fuck you.
What with your fast Canadian ways and your hockey and maple syrup. Bleh.
You Brits and your tea. Would you rather always take a cold shower or sleep an hour less than you need to be fully rested? I would rather sleep an hour less than I need to be fully rested because, hell, I already do that, so...
I would rather take a cold shower because I also already do that. You see, I have to cool myself off because I am just too blazingly hot.
Would you rather have to say everything on your mind or never speak again? I'd probably rather speak everything that's on my mind because I can't fathom the idea of never being able to speak again. It's kind of a scary thought. Although, telling people what I feel is also a scary thought because, goddamn, I've thought some crazy ass shit about people.
I also would have to disagree with you. Because, as a distinguished English gentleman, you must learn to bite your tongue to make sure that you do not anger your much weaker opponents. For the dumber you are, the more erratic you are. As they say, the lower the intelligence, the higher the rate of violence. The lower the intelligence, they must be Canadian.
Crumpet-eating British son of a bitch.
Bugger off.
Would you rather always wear earmuffs or a nose plug? Probably wear earmuffs because a little bit muffled sound is not too bad, but not being able to breathe through your nose would be very irritating.
I would rather wear a nose plug so that I don't have to catch a whiff of your scent, you sweaty maple syrup smelling Canadian. You smell like a hockey gym bag and maple syrup and ketchup chips.
You limey bastard.
Why don't you go suck Justin Trudeau's dick?
Would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall? I think I'd rather be 8 feet tall because I could kick ass in basketball. At least that's what I think would happen. Probably not. You'd probably be in tremendous amounts of pain. And who wants to sleep with an 8 foot tall person? But who wants to sleep with a 3 foot tall person? Either way.
I would rather be 3 feet tall, but not like that bastard Vern Troyer and that horrible, very, very racist movie Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. It was a terrible representation of the British life. I do not care for it, sir.
Would you rather be a dog named Killer or a cat named Fluffy? A dog named Killer?
I would rather be a cat named Fluffy, because...
Why would you want to be named a cat named Fluffy?
You shut your mouth. You overly aggressive dickwad.
Pansy.
You and those Canadians are all alike. I've watched hockey. It is violent and aggressive. It is not like the gentleman's sport of football. I'm sorry, soccer.
Would you rather be able to hear any conversation or take back anything you say? I'd probably rather want to hear any conversation because I'm a nosy son of a bitch.
I would rather take back anything that I say. Because I do not want the low-minded IQ levels of you dirty Justin Trudeau-loving Montreal Canadians admiring bastards over there in Canada to hear what I'm saying. It is beyond your level.
You Harry Potter loving motherfucker.
You shut your mouth, you stupid little man.
You marmalade licking prick.
Why don't you just go back to Regina? It's not a place. That is a woman's bodily organ.
Margaret Thatcher loving son of a bitch.
Why don't you go back to Moose Jaw? Which is what I call your mother.
Would you rather be able to read everyone's minds all the time or always know their future? I'd probably rather read their minds because I wouldn't want to know what their future is, because most of the time their future would be death, and that would be fucking horrible. Have you not seen the episode of The X-Files, Clyde Runkman's Repos? Yeah. Life full of torture.
This one is a double-edged sword because I already know their future. Being poor and useless, living in a dictatorship known as Canada. With Donald Trump about to lead their country to victory, or shall I say, famine.
Okay, seriously, where do you get all this facts about Canadians?
What do you mean, where did I learn about Canadians? South Park, of course. What with your buddy and friend and craft dinner? And Donald Trump about to build a wall around Canada?
Okay, that doesn't surprise me at all, in the slightest.
Tried to trick me, but I know your rules.
Sure, that's exactly how we all are.
I know the way you guys tick.
Well, there you have it. I speak for both Dover and myself, and hoping that you share this video with your friends and family. And give it a like if you like it. And you can subscribe to my channel right down there. It's free, and it will bring you joy. If you subscribe to my channel, all of your dreams will come true. And until next time, I'm Ryan Graham.
Dover Terrance Pelham the 3rd Esquire.
You shut your fucking mouth. And you're not.